Hello. It's been a while since I've been here like this. So, without any further ado, and no more gilding of the lily, I'll give you a story about life. We're gonna start with the dumb apple. It all starts with a seed. In the beginning, there was darkness. And in my darkness grew a light. And out of that darkness, as that seed, I grew into this light. As the world would hold it, to serve my company. The beautiful thing about being a seed that grows into something I do not yet know is the first time it gets up to see the light is the last time when it goes. And as the story goes, the dumb apple learns. We bloom in and out of our season. See, the whole thing about being a dumb apple is I have no reason to blossom unless it pleases me. So for my own good pleasure, when I want to please you also in my home, I feed you with perfect joy because you love this dumb apple that much. So it appeared to be disrespectful because of the word I gave it. It was really just a nice way of saying it's unique. You don't have to save it because it saves itself. It's close to God always. It does exactly what it needed to do. When it needed to do it. And as it grew through these lives, in and out of that darkness, those seeds would grow up into the world, and they would fall as well. But they did not fret, for they knew they were surrounded by more of itself, and each time it would grow, repopulated with our seed. Not because we're dumb or lame with me, but because our communication skills are improving. I like things that don't need to speak to say what they need to say. A dumb apple could say things like that, I suppose, if you took it that way. So that's pretty smart when you think about it. My favorite part there is how much joy it gives us to be with it like this. So to be part of it's created too, to be the seeds walking around with you, means something else with me also. When we eat of that tree, there's no greater joy than coming out of the darkness and feeding the light to walk with that light with everyone who has enjoyed it. So we love our dumb apples. We love all trees. We love the seed and its story too. Because it was here first before we were. That's how the story grew. So they say, I like this, but how could you grow a story with words if the tree doesn't speak? Well, the spirit says the tree speaks too. We just had to be intelligent enough to know this. So when our tree spoke to those trees, we began to learn from each other. So the Great Spirit is all spirit. It is all things. But there's a greater spirit that creates that great spirit, and that is one. Not the dumb apple, not the seed, not the darkness, not the light. Not the beginning, not the end. All things. Omnificent. Omnipotent. Omnilateral. Unilateral. Unified. One. Not the darkness. Not the light. Not the dumb apple. Not the tree. Not the seed. Not the beginning. Not the end. That great spirit is all things. So take it from this dumb apple. When you eat of this tree, you know this. Let's be kind to our trees here.